So there's been a lot of hacks going on when it comes to MetaMask, and in this video, I will be sharing with you the best practices, tips, and tricks in terms of how to prevent your MetaMask from getting hacked. But first, before I do that, I want you to smash the bell, and you know what to do with that, subscribe. So, what's going on right now? There's a lot of scams going on. The latest one was the Squid Games, the Squid Game pump and dump. And I've also come across a lot of people that have MetaMask and getting their accounts hacked. There, when you have a MetaMask wallet, you have essentially your valuables and your goods in there. If you get a hack, what happens is it's basically like robbery. Somebody like punching you in the face without the pain and then taking everything from you. Now, if you have amazing NFTs, amazing coins in there, some fairly large amount of coins, there's people that have lost their Bored Ape NFTs, CryptoPunks NFTs, and so much more valuable NFTs. And some of these NFTs can value for millions of dollars. And I am showing you the best practice in terms of how to do it, in terms of how to not get hacked. So, these are the things that you have to constantly remind yourself and you have to apply. It's because of you can never be too paranoid when it comes to keeping your MetaMask wallet safe. See, there's always new variants and new. What am I talking new variants? It's like a freaking COVID. But anyways, there's new practices and new forms of hack, phishing, different types of people getting access to your wallet. Right? There's these hackers are smart, but what we have to do is we have to be one step ahead, one step ahead of them. And if you continue to apply these practices, then you should be in good form and it shouldn't do any harm. The first tip that I want to give you when it comes to keeping your MetaMask wallet safe is that you have to be careful. You have to be careful where you open your MetaMask. So, for example, if you log into if you have a browser, I personally use Google Chrome. If you log into a browser and what happens is that you open your MetaMask wallet there, right? When you open your MetaMask wallet there, then you're giving people the access to your wallet. And that is not what we want to do. That is another form of having your MetaMask wallet very visible. So what you want to do is you want to be able to you want to be careful, I would say, in terms of where you open that mask, and only open it on certain sites. So for me, what I use is I go to OpenSea a lot because that's where I buy and sell NFTs, Immutable X. So when you do that, open it on platforms that are safe, reputable platforms, because that has security in it. And I'm not saying that it can't get hacked, because sometimes their platform gets hacked, but it's a less likely chance for you not to get hacked. So instead of going to Google Chrome, opening up on Google or Facebook, and opening up your MetaMask from there, as in opening up your MetaMask, put in your password, then right here, you see how when you click it, it asks you to put in your password, right? And when you do that, you're essentially logging in into your MetaMask. And whatever website you have is you're giving them an open, you're giving them a chance, a potential for you to get hacked. So you want to prevent opening your mask as much as possible. And if you do, you want to do it on trusted sites. Okay, that's the tip number one. That's the first tip. Be careful where you open your MetaMask wallet. So on that topic, the second tip I would give you is, let's say you open up your wallet, you connected it to OpenSea, and then you go do your thing. At the end of your session, whether it be you're done researching, whether it be you're done making trades, or you're just done overall, what you want to do is disconnect your wallet to the sites. Okay, so when you have a MetaMask wallet, it's gonna ask you to, for some people, they're mint when you're going to mint on a website, right? It asks you to connect your wallet, and once you do your thing, whether it be minting, trading, buying, selling, what you want to do is you want to disconnect your wallet to the sites. MetaMask gives you that option where you disconnect your wallet to the sites, and that means that your wallet is not connected to the sites, meaning that if there is something wrong that happens on that site, you are not going to be affected by that because your wallet is not connected to the site anymore. So what I like to do, the best practice is, at the end, I disconnect from the sites that even the one that I always go to, which is OpenSea and Immutable X. You want to disconnect from the sites. PancakeSwap, I go on PancakeSwap also. So after you're done your session, disconnect. And if there's a website that you're only gonna go once, for example to mint, and then disconnect. But you already know, if you're listening to this, there's a value in terms of getting onto that pre-sale list, and that's what I suggest my followers to do, because you're going to have a big advantage if you're going to be on that pre-sale list. But if you're not on the pre-sale list, then the next thing is minting, and you just have to be extra careful when it comes to minting. All right, now that is the second tip, which is disconnect your wallets to the sites, and I gave you the best practices in terms of how to do that. The next one is going to be, trusted link. All right, so if you've been following me I've always said, go to the Discord channel if you're serious and passionate about a project, and if you want to get involved or do your due diligence. One of the things I ask or I suggest is that you look into their Discord and find out about what the roadmap is, how passionate the people are, how strong the community is, etc. Right? And once you're in Discord, you're going to get a lot of, I would say, messages, especially the direct messages. Be careful of the direct messages because those ones are the dangerous ones. So this is what you get frequently, and it's a form of phishing. Now, right here, as you can see, they are going. There's people that just sends you a message and sends you a link where to whitelist, get into whitelist, or they send you addresses in terms of where to make the contract. Let's see if I can find an example for you. There should be, oh, this, pay attention to this. See, I'm giving you, so they've, Divine Anarchy, I'm gonna make a video about this one. They just rescheduled their launch date, and I suggest you hop on it. But here you go. Let me just pick one up real quick. You see, my dog is probably going crazy right now. As you can see over here, drop is coming. Be careful. They're gonna be sending you links, messages, where to mint, right here. So just be careful who you talk to, and there's a lot of them that are going to be asking you where to. They're gonna be asking you to mint, and it's not the correct address. So my dog is going crazy. My dog is a very excited dog. My dog is a very mouthy dog, as you can tell. My dog likes to chat a lot, bark, very overprotective. Thumbs up if you have a dog. Oh gosh, oh, she's going crazy. Oh, even crazier. But look, in this channel we keep it raw, we keep it real, we keep it fun, and we keep it with information. So the trusted link, these are links that is going to be asking you to, send you minting pages. They're going to be sending you a lot of things, so just be careful and just make sure that you are not the contract address. Majority of the time they're wrong, right? Majority of the time they're trying to get something out of you, trying to fish your information so that they can get access to your wallet. But if you do it right and if you do it correctly, as in stay away from those people, then you should be okay. That's number one, is very important. Make sure you don't click on those type of things. The Discord channel. So for example, the Discord channel is going to have, right, let's see, the Discord channel is going to have a mint page, and that's where you can get into the access of where they're going to be doing the minting, or where they're going to be doing the drops. So just get on that, hop on it, and just be careful on what you click when you have been given a link. So the fourth one, the last and final tip, is you gotta be careful of the notifications, right? And What do I mean by that? When you have a notification, essentially it is people trying to fish you, and what they're trying to do is randomly you would get a notification saying that you have a failed transaction. And I've seen this before where the MetaMask is closed, as in it's not locked, it's locked, and there's a notification saying failed transaction. See, that shouldn't be able to happen, and that means that people are trying to fish for your information, trying to get access to your MetaMask, trying to get access to your wallet, and trying to take everything from you. So what you want is you want to be aware of where those notifications from. And I've seen from people where they have tried to make a transaction with their MetaMask wallet, and what happens is that before they get the notification from the official, like the official notification, you get a phishing notification first, and then you click. If you do click that, then you're screwed. So just be careful. You can. What I always say, you can never be too paranoid with this thing. When you have a lot of money on the line, or a lot of NFTs on the line, or a lot of, I would say, savings or belongings in terms of NFTs, assets, this is like a bank account, right? You don't tell people your password to your bank. And the more exposure you get on the web, the more difficult it is. As in, the more easier it is for people to get to your account. Try not to get as much exposure as you can. You see, there's always going to be new ways for them to find out how to do things. But if you follow these tips, right, if you follow these practices, if you follow this advice, then what you're going to be doing is you're going to be saving yourself a lot of trouble. You're going to be saving yourself a lot of pain, and you're going to be saving yourself from a lot of misery. Because I want you to be safe. You're part of this community, right? We, as the NFT cartel, we gotta watch each other's back. And that's how we do it. So, if you find this helpful, hit the like, smash that button. Come on. What are you waiting for? Smash that button. Alright. Smash the button and subscribe. Subscribe. Leave a comment down below. And let's keep going. Peace.